What is happening, everybody? Lazy here, and welcome finally to a new Let's Play for the channel. We're going to be playing through Octopath Traveler. Now, it does say prologue demo, but this recent demo allows you to transfer your prologue demo save to the actual full release of the game, which is going to be happening tomorrow, crazy enough. Man, I've been waiting for this game for so long. This game was announced like pre-E3, and I played the first demo back in like I want to say June or May. It's been a while, and I instantly fell in love. You only got access to two characters, which was Primrose and Olberic, which are right here. So this is a RPG. The graphics are very retro. For some reason, this game reminds me of all those old school RPG games that came out a long time ago. And the music is fantastic. The voice acting is so good. I'm expecting a really good game. Anyways, it is called Octopath Traveler because you have 8 starting characters you can choose from. We have Ophilia, Cyrus, Tressa, Olberic, Primrose, Alfyn, Therion, and Honnet. Now, originally, I was gonna start with Tressa here, because I really loved her opening main story, and she's so adorable. God damn it, man! But I decided to just go with my main girl, Primrose, because one thing you have to take into account when picking a character, and I didn't know this until I saw the interview they did for the launch of the game. Whoever you pick is going to be in your party the rest of the game, meaning you can only switch out 3 party members. So I didn't know that. I thought you could switch any of the 4 party members, but since I've heard about that little piece of information, I don't know if Tressa is going to be worth being in the party most of the time. But the reason I also picked Primrose is because her story is so good. Anyways, I'll stop gushing. I'll let you guys enjoy the story. So let's get some backstory. She's a dancer. Her path action is a lure. She can summon. Your name is Primrose. You are a dancer. You ply your trade in the pleasure district of Sunshade, a town forever shrouded in darkness. In truth, you are the highborn daughter of the once proud House Azelhart, an identity you conceal from all. 3 men bearing the mark of the crow. They took my father from me, but you will have your revenge. So I'm sorry if I'm like whispering or whatever. I have guests over visiting for quite a while. I got family over, and it's like 1:30 a.m. Oh, we're going back to nighttime recording sessions, which is fine. I just gotta be a little bit more quiet. I'm usually loud and proud, but anyways, even when the blades tell at your heart, faith shall be your shield. Words of House Azelhart. "10 years ago."
Funny how it works, isn't it? Everything that happens in this world falls into one of 2 neat little categories. Things one is better off knowing, and things one's better off not. Jeffrey Azelhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter. I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy.
Father!
Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done.
will never forget. 3 men, each marked with the sign of the crow. One on his left arm. One on his right. And the last on his neck. 3 men. Foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear. They took my father from me. And I will never forget.
So there's one other reason why I picked Primrose is because her starting story is pretty tragic. I feel like all the other characters have it pretty easy, other than like maybe Honnet and Olberic, and yeah. But yeah, Primrose is has a lot of drama. There's a lot of things that make this starting story personal. Anyways.
Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
How nice it must be to be the Master's favorite. Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose. Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
I suppose you're right.
Man, y'all a bunch of haters.
Shh, enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment! The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there! What a bunch of useless strays. But not you, Primrose. You are the only one I can rely on.
You flatter me, Master.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage. But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
And I will be forever grateful for that, Master.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know. What happened to your sweet little smile? Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me! You owe me, kitten, and I'll see that debt repaid.
Yes, Master.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber. I'll have you purr for me some more.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Yes, Master.
The tavern lies at the end of the central road, just past the bazaar. I mustn't dally any longer. Alright, so we got a radar. Use the radar in the bottom right to check the area and find your heading. Continue the story, side story starting points, save point, hidden items, etc. Alright, so yeah. This game is, I love the look of it. Has that amazing retro style. It reminds me of a lot of the old school games like Chrono Trigger and like Final Fantasy VI, which I think my last very favorite Final Fantasy was 6 and 9. 6 and 9 were pretty damn good. These are the dancers' dormitories. I like 13, like the whole 13 trilogy. It was like 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns. It was fun. 15 was okay also. I like the summons in 15.
How are you?
Never been down there myself, but I hear the passage just past here leads out somewhere in the sands. Okay, so just like in true RPG form, we got equipment, statuses, etc., etc. How much money do I have? I have 2,500. Is that gil? I don't know what that is. Gold. When I played her story in the demo. In the very first demo, I struggled so hard. She uses dagger. Oh, she only uses daggers? Is that real? I guess she only uses daggers. Alright, I'm gonna buy the arcane dagger. Yeah, I struggled a lot in my first playthrough. And it's probably gonna be one of those games where you have to really keep your gear up to date. So yeah, I find doing a lot of damage is a nice way to circumvent some difficulty. This is Sunshade City of 1,000 pleasures. Ooh, pleasures. What else we got here? With what that mighty cliff that towers above us, Sunshade is cloaked in shadow even during the day. Oh, really? I thought it was like, hey, wait, is it nighttime? Or is it daytime? Do we know? Does it say the time? It doesn't. That's how long I've been playing. Who goes to oh, I guess she is a dancer. She's going to a show. It's not like she's a stripper. That'd be weird. I don't know why that would be weird, but hey, man, people gotta earn money.
Yeah.
Any which way. This tavern is Master Helgenish's pride and joy. He's particularly fond of the dancers, if you catch my meaning. Yeah, catch your meaning. By the catch these fists, though. Fucking Helgenish. Never go to a strip club during the day. I heard that from The Office. Anyways, this way, Primrose. Get a move on. Let's talk to our fellow customers.
Well.
Good food, good drink, and the dancing girls are easy on the eyes. If only the prices were a bit more reasonable. Yeah, you can complain to Helgenish about that shit.
Faring well?
Country rest might travel worried body for a while. No better place in the realm, I say. Dancing girls here put on quite a show. I traveled across half the realm to visit this place. They say there's a girl here who dances like a goddess. Is that me?
Hello.
Word around town is that dancers here put on private shows for the master, if you know what I mean. Yeah. He gets the sucky suck.
Oh there.
They say this place turns away all but the wealthiest of customers after nightfall. Oh, there's a chest up there. I did that in my first recording too. Jesus. So this is actually not my first time trying to record this thingamabob here. My freaking Audacity kept crashing when I was recording commentary, so I had to choose a different program. But
There you are.
just hoping everything holds up. Keep us waiting long enough, Primrose. I was fixing my hair. It better been worth it. You're our best chance at getting to eat tonight. Damn, you don't get paid enough to actually have a meal. And the customers have been waiting.
I am ready.
Let the show begin. It's her! It's her! Damn, I wish I could whistle that good. Jesus. I've been trying to practice whistling since like 8th grade, man. I can't do it. I love this song. Watch over me, Father. That day I swore revenge against the men who took you from me. The 3 marked by the crow, my once proud house fallen. I left home far behind, following their trail. That trail has led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was the smallest scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Until I find him, there is no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the 3 and see justice served. And until I avenge you, I will dance.
Wow.
I think I'm in love. How about a private show, darling? Who's that chick? You're all too kind, and too handsome, I might add. That's a man, baby. Not bad, Primrose, not bad. Thank you. Look at your sandals. Seems you've gone and broke a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair.
Yes.
Most happily. I kind of wish they had a cutscene for that, for showing her dancing. I would love to see it. That's cool. I don't know how many of you have actually played Fire Emblem. I don't think it was the recent one. Might have been the recent one. They had a cutscene with that blue girl. I honestly forget. I think it was Conquest and whatever the other one was. And Conquer? No, Conquest and something. I forget the name of the games. But they had a cutscene of the chick with the blue hair dancing to like with water. That was so cool. I don't know why I just brought that up, but you should check out Fire Emblem. It's actually a really good game, especially if you like strategy.
Hey!
Papa, going to be in a play. I will be the princess, and everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you?
Yes.
Of course, my dear.
Oh, thank you.
Many thanks, my lord. Teehee. How was that? My teehees need work. Guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm going to be a beautiful dancing girl, the star of the stage. That was new, by the way. They never showed that cutscene in the first demo. A dancing girl? This is a dream best forgotten. But why? That's what the ... means. Helena, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princess you will play? Then it would be better not to say such things. Not in this town, at least. But what's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun.
What?
Look at her. She's beautiful. Hello, child. Damn.
Come
Damn.
now.
I got all tingly there. Come now, Helena, this way. I'll tuck you into bed back at the inn. Papa has business to attend to this night. Oh, does he now? He's probably gonna go see some dancers. You fucking pervert. Kidding. Or am I? Yeah, you know what. Psh. You know who I be. Yeah, you
Yes.
know. Primrose got that good stuff. Okay. I suppose I should get back to my own work. Papa's gonna go to the bank, get some dollars, you know what I'm saying? The 3 horse. It kind of remind me of the Cinderella story. How like, ow! How like Cinderella had those annoying ass sisters.